Hey everybody, here we are with Michelle Richards at the Crossroads Railcar Repair Facility in Stearns, Kentucky, standing in the vestibule of the PAX Rail number 50. This was originally a Ringling Brothers Ringmaster car, and what was it known as?
As the Bay Pines.
The Bay Pines, right.
Yes.
So, let's have a look inside. So, as a quick aside, as we walk in, this car is being provided by Jim Evanson,
Yay!
who's a heck of a great guy,
Yes.
for the use of the Kentucky Steam Heritage Corporation in moving the C&O 2716 from New Haven, Kentucky to Irving, Kentucky, along CSX and RJ Corman and everything else. So, something you like about this car, above the door.
Oh yes, all these controls. And evidently they were this is the only car that had them. It was an in car.
Right.
So they had to take them down because the clowns like to stop the train.
Yes, apparently, in keeping with much in the way of cartoon fodder, the clowns, some of them, surely not all, on their off time like to be happy and merry and joyous. And as a result, we're pulling the emergency, dump valves. So they relocated one to the inside the rear car and eliminated all the others. So there were fewer unexpected stops. Now, there are several things that you really like about this car.
Absolutely.
The first thing that you mentioned to me was this.
Full-size kitchen.
You step in. So, full-size kitchen.
Yes.
It's a full-size range with an oven, full-size microwave,
Full-size refrigerator.
nice Vanna Whiting, by the way, and and then possibly my favorite aspect, wine. It's wonderful. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to get any use out of that, but maybe somebody else can. All right, so. As we're moving the 2716, there's 4 bedrooms in here, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and this was the Ringmaster's bedroom, which actually occupies about half the car. They have a guest bedroom and a full-size bathtub. You'll see that in a minute. And well, let's see who's the ringmaster of our circus. Well, that'd be Chris Campbell. So I guess this is his room. Here's the little guest bedroom with a bed that drops down, and then in here, let's squeeze in. The cushions fold down to make a lower berth, and then the table also raises up so you can use it by day.
Yep.
So that's kind of a neat feature.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, we have a full-size tub and a regular toilet. When do you ever see those on a rail car? Now, granted, I'm Gigantor, so I wouldn't be able to use the tub. It's not a jacuzzi tub, but such is life.
You can get in there.
I could. I just have to cramp. Yeah, I have to be like in the fetal position. So, washer and dryer, right? That's spectacular. Moving right along. The bedrooms are all pretty much identical, so we won't show all of them. We'll just go to the one I'll be utilizing because it's my favorite. So here is one of the bedrooms. It's got, a decent little sink, two burner, obviously, microwave, freezer with a separate refrigerator, and then the two berths. And then in here, let's see, that is a light switch for it. Then we have, fancy toilet and a shower. All of the bedrooms in this car have their own toilet and shower. So it's a really cool thing. And Michelle, next to Jim, is my favorite person in this whole deal because she went through and cleaned this car from one end to the other. So she's a rock star.
Yeah. I did miss a spot I gotta go back and do though.
And it will be docked from her pay.
Yeah, absolutely.
But so thank you guys very much, and thank you to PAX Rail, Crossroads Railcar for getting this car ready to go and all cleaned up, and of course, to everyone else who's making this possible. But for this aspect of the endeavor, thanks to you all.